The second is on the way to it's this from the book On the Way to Supermanhood. Man is a transitional being, he is not final. The step from man to Superman is the next approaching achievement in the Earth's evolution. It is inevitable because it is at once the intention of the inner spirit and the logic of nature's process. So this is Gurudev's, very short, this is Gurudev's mission, to take man on that next level of evolution. This is what he wishes for all of us, to go from man to Superman, towards the next step of evolution. And this is inevitable because it is at once, like he said, the intention of the inner spirit.
Okay.
This is what our souls, inner spirit means not just you and me, your spirit and my spirit, but it's our collective spirit that wishes it.
Okay.
We don't know that yet because we are not conscious of its existence.
Right.
But that's its wish, and that is why it is the logic of nature as well.
Okay.
Next is We Already Have Everything Forever. This is from that book. And here we are talking about the avatar that I mentioned to you yesterday, the fully evolved beings of their time.
Yes.
The evolved beings of their time. The avatar's life and actions are not miracles. If they were, his existence would be perfectly useless, a mere superfluous freak of nature. He accepts terrestrial conditions. He uses means to show the way to humanity as well as helps it. Otherwise, what is the use of him and why is he here?
Okay.
So the avatar leads like a normal life. He lives like you and me, but his internal actions are far more ascended than humanity, and he uses material things such as like for example now he uses the internet or any kind of technology that is existent at that time to forward his means to help humanity as much as possible, to raise humanity from its particular level to a higher level of consciousness. So we know of 9 avatars, 9 avatars right after Krishna, and the next to come is the Kalki avatar. That is he will be the Superman, the first Superman, the first fully evolved being, the Kalki, and he himself will raise humanity, all of humanity, to that level of consciousness. So his name will be Kalki.
Okay.
Yeah. So he says, so the avatars and great vibhutis. Vibhutis are like गुरुदेव विभूति मतलब ऐसे कह सकते हैं जो अवतार की मदद
करती है और एक उससे नीचे की स्टेज.
The vibhutis are they are sort of helpers of the avatar. They aid the avatar in his work, but they are a step below the avatar himself.
I see. Yes.
So the avatars and great vibhutis So the vibhutis and great avatars arising thickly, treading each close behind the other, are not these signs? Not these are signs, and they do not tell us that the great avatar of all arrives to establish the first Satyug of Kalki. So what Sri Aurobindo meant by that is that all these great rishis and sort of people that you hear about, like Sri Aurobindo himself or other great seers of the past, these are coming, they follow each other so closely behind because they are bringing about the new age, the new yuga. This is the one we are right now is the Kali Yuga, and so they are working towards a new age.
Okay.
The coming of the new age, which will be the next Satyug, the age of the complete truth. Right now,
golden age.
The golden age of Satyug, and the age that we are in right now is the complete annihilation of truth, the complete absence of truth. This is the age of falsehood. We are in the age of falsehood, complete falsehood, complete darkness. So the avatar of Kali Yuga will bring in the Satyug. After he passes away, the Satyug will begin.
Okay, I see. Thank you.